Golly gee, golly darn, it feels like, I know it's been like what, 2 or 3 weeks, but for me it feels like 2 or 3 years in internet time. What is going on, boys, girls, and anywhere in between, to another Piazza stream? Hopefully all y'all guys are doing okay. Y'all guys already see the title. Y'all know what I've been doing during my absence. Well, I haven't been really playing Splatoon since forever. I just started playing this Friday because this whole Splatfest been going down. I was like, you know what? This has been the first Splatfest in a while I haven't forgot to play or train up for. I might as well get to that right now. I might as well get to that on the Friday and then just start grinding my way. Dog, me and my boy Brian started playing this game. And even he was like, yo, you gotta calm down on Ink Brush. You're going too hard. And by that, I don't mean you're knocking everybody out. You're rolling your way, you're paintbrushing your way to the enemy base and getting your ass kicked. Although it works for me every once in a while, so just like every shooting game, I go rush into the enemy. But I'm feeling pretty great today. I'm sorry if I couldn't like stream for like the past 2 weeks. I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't in good moods myself. It was rainy. I couldn't do anything productive. It was just everything. Everything in that week and the week before just made me feel like trash. But now the sun is out. I'm actually progressing more in my weight loss journey. Like, I'm finally officially off of the 290s, and that shit got me excited. So I'm hoping today I will keep the flow going. My plan is going to be Splatoon for like an hour or maybe 2. Who knows what's going down. And then after that, me and my niece is gonna go to the park. We're gonna continue our workouts, come back. I don't know if I'm gonna do a stream or not, but I am definitely gonna be gearing towards Wolfpack. They're doing Halo Infinite today, so I'm gonna go to there, and we're gonna have a jolly good time. I also feel super excited as well, and shout outs to my home dude Scruffy Kip. They decided to do something really nice and sent me and my niece like a whole box of chocolate. Now, and some cute pictures as well that I gotta show you guys at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna show it today, but actually, fuck it, I'll show it today. I'm gonna have to expose my cock live on air. There you go. Okay, not really, but now where those DMs at? So, Woodpack already seen it, and I'm not gonna show the video on how much chocolate Kip sent. Just imagine this. 3 regular chocolate, like size chocolate bars, like at least 2 bigger or 3 bigger chocolate bars, and then you got one that's the size of like 3 chocolate bars. Imagine that freaking chocolate. But then they sent like a wholesome letter that has like a familiar picture that I drew a long time ago, which it was just like, oh, that's kind of sweet. And Kip apparently, I guess, gave a commission to somebody or something, because look at this shit. This shit looks adorable. I'm going to pull it up right now. I don't know why Death Note music is playing. It's not like Kip is Kita or anything. Oh, yeah. Kip commissioned me for Death Note. I'm going to die in this stream. It's confirmed now, guys. Alright, I'm going to pull it up right now so that way I don't, you know, delay for too long, because I don't got that much time on stream today. That is Splatoon, which I'm gonna get rid of. Bam. And where the fuck is my desktop? Here we are. Yo, look at this. Look how adorable this picture is. The style looks familiar. I don't know who commissioned that had this made, but this looks really cool. I love it. And when I showed the video to the Wolfpack, my niece initially thought it was a bunny because she was like, oh, look, there's a card in here. I was like, oh, there's a card? Oh, it's probably like a, hope you're doing well, Piazzas. Have a bunch of chocolate British superiority, which I knew they was going to put in that letter, and they did. But as soon as we looked at the ears, it was like, oh, it's a bunny. And I saw the coloring, I was like, that ain't no bunny. It's your boy. Sexy, adorable, fluffy. I can hug myself if I want to. I'm that much of a goddamn narcissist. So, but really, I already expressed it enough in the video. I can't express, like, I already expressed a lot in the video that I sent to the Wolfpack, but I can't express it enough. Y'all guys are amazing. I love y'all guys. Y'all, I don't know why y'all people do a lot for me, but y'all did, and I can't be more appreciative And one day when I hit the lottery, I'll pay all your motherfuckers back one way or another. But yeah, this was something that came through the mail yesterday. I will take a picture eventually on what you call it, on how much chocolate Kip sent. I'll probably do that when my niece wakes up or something. Or no, I'll do it for Wolfpack. I'll like take the picture and I'll send it to Kip, and Kip will show it live on air. So enough about me. I'm pissed off at Splatoon 3 already because I can't turn off the music. Typical fucking Nintendo. But enough of my little woes. What about y'all guys today? How y'all guys feeling? Are y'all guys feeling as good as I am? It's been a hot minute since I talked to y'all guys. 3 weeks, I know. Consistency is terrible with me, especially with my sister. She always bouncing around different times. I can't blame her. It's not her fault. It's the job. So she now work on Sundays. She goes to work like around 1 o'clock during the weekdays. Sundays she go to work super early and come home super early. So what you call it? So I'm just trying to fill things out even more. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the electrician because I only saw the I only missed one day. Remember that Survivor stream that we did? I did that one Survivor stream, and then we never saw the electrician again since. And I'm just like, bro, I know I seen you hanging around the lawn and all this stuff, planning on how you're gonna hook up all our stuff. So why don't you get to it right now? I just missed one day. We just missed one day for you to fix up my sister's and my niece's bedroom. But no, you don't want to like come around. Let's get Spamton in the background, because fuck it, that's why. But like, no, you want to like work on other houses because we missed that one day. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening. But that's part of the reason why I haven't been really streaming all like that. Because I'm still getting my times mumble-jumbled around like a fucking pancake. I don't know. But let's talk to the chat. What about y'all guys? Because I don't have that long. I want to be... Like, my schedule is I want to be on for at least an hour or two. Get some Splatfest in there. When my niece wakes up, me and her are going to get to the park. Probably get back. Taste test the chocolates. And then after that, we'll gear up for Wolfpack. It's gonna be a big day for me, that is, today. So what's happening? Dad, I just got What Does the Fox Say ad Uber. Ad for Uber. I didn't know that song is still relevant nowadays. Also, congrats on the 280s. It made me so happy when I finally got to there, man. Like, I was... Because this is how my week has been. Or at least the past 2 weeks in a nutshell. I wanted to be productive as possible because after I was done part of Kip's commission, I was like, okay, I'll work on Ashwin's Pokemon, which I finally got another comic down, so that's 4 comics out of 5 finished. I will show y'all guys, but I want to keep that all under wraps until I do like an art stream or something like that. So I'm glad I got that done. Or at least progressing through that as well. Just one more comic to like go, and then I can finally do the big encounter with Matter and C3 and M4 versus Matter and Burrito. So I can't wait to get to that. So I got all that done. Now then I wanted to just like go outside, but unfortunately it was raining somehow 2 weeks, which pissed me off. Then, since it's end of the month, usually food run low. You can kind of say that I broke for a while, and that shot me up to 298, and that got me kind of like feeling like shit as well. Until apparently, I don't know what happened within me. Something like kind of like snapped. I kind of got in like this depressed state for like a little bit. I know it's gonna sound sad for like a little bit, but hear me out. That's when I was like, you know what? Slap myself in the fucking mirror for like the first week, and then the second week it was just like, I'm gonna stay dedicated to this grind. I want to actually show that I'm improving myself. So I try to keep busy since end of the month, there's barely that much food left, and we do everything at the beginning of the month for food shopping. I'm gonna eat a lot less than usual, and then especially if my niece needs stuff for school, I'm gonna save all that stuff for her, and only drink water. That's it. I'm done with juices, except for Gatorade if I want to go work out outside. I'm done with juices. I'm done with sodas for good. Even though I already not did sodas all like that. And then after that, I was just like, after a while, and I guess sleeping early helps too, because I like to stay up late. Actually, Monster Hunter Rise has been the fucking perfect thing that's been keeping me distracted, because I can't even say that I've been sleeping early, because when I do, me and Corey be online on the grind on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which had been fucking fun, by the way. I'm sorry, I wanted to do a day one stream doing Monster Hunter Rise. I couldn't do that because of Corey. He convinced me to just like, yo, we're just gonna like be quiet, do nothing, and we're just gonna do builds and all stuff. Which he was right. 8 fucking hours we was on day one. And I'm doing like all that fucking editing, like chopping it down, all that stuff. I got bored after the first hour. I was like, yeah, Corey's right. But at least I did a couple clips that make me and him like laugh about it. So I'm gonna have to find the files just to show y'all guys. So after that, yeah, I guess in some miracle, in some way, I shouldn't be at this weight. I feel like I shouldn't be at this weight. But somehow here we are. As soon as I hit like 291, I was like, you know what? That's it. I've been at this powerhouse struggle between 295 and 310 since the dawn of time, since the COVID arc just began. And now I'm gonna be back to my OG weight pre-COVID, which is 280. Kip just asked in the chat too, what's my target weight? I want to be 260. But right now, I at least want to go 280. I'm going a little at a time. I'll feel accomplished if I'm at 280. And then, I want to get a promotion for my channels, viewers, followers, and chat bots for the prices lower than any competitor. Because, you know, I want to get my, I want to get my weight down. I want to make my weight loss channel. So, I gotta have Boundless Loves Pip out the fucking chat, because there's only one person that I admire with an IP in there, and that's Kip. We don't Pip here, we Kip. Oh man. But like, yeah, my thing is I want to go to 280, because that's my original weight before I ballooned up pre-COVID. And then I want to get myself to my original weight when I moved down here in Jersey 5 years ago, which is 260. Which was originally when I first started taking my workouts super seriously. Because at 2013, I was 300 pounds before. And that wasn't fun. And then I did a serious workout all the way down to 260. And then I moved with my sister and I ballooned back up to like 280. And then I went back up to, like, COVID's happened. I went all the way back up to 310. Even worse than when I first got up to 300. And then I'm now working my way down. Corey was right. I go through phases because only he will know how what I went through growing up through the changes of my body. Makes it sound like I'm transitioning. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, he's basically the way he described it was he remembered me like when we first met. I was really freaking fat. Like as a kid, I remember weighing like around 230 at an early age. I can't even remember a day when I was like below 200. So that tells y'all enough as is. So he remembered me being like super fat. And then when it came to high school, I started to get like very skinny because I started to take care of myself. Well, not skinny, but slimming down. That's when I was like at maximum maybe 250 to 260, keeping it in balance. And then after that, I moved with my father a long time ago in 2013, came back down, and then that's when I was like 300 pounds and everybody ripped the fuck out of me. They ripped my asshole, and you won. So then after that, like after being called a brick house, all the names in the fucking book, my glasses were all fucked up, so they're saying they jizzed on my eye and everything. So moved back with my dad. I think 2013 or 2015. It was around those years. Moved back with my mom and stepdad, and then that's when I did like the serious workouts to slim myself down to, and then y'all know the rest because I already just told y'all guys. Yeah, so for me, 150 is too generous. I cannot go not too generous. It's too much for me. Like even I know that as much as I want to be at the 100s, I gotta start little at a time. Because if I'm to 80 now, cause like for me, I'm gonna get too excessive if I want to do it all at once. So I gotta bring myself like a tick at a time, and like I started at 10 pounds, like try to shave it off each, right? It's like 310 to 300, then to 90 to 280, and then I want to try to see if I could get 20 at a time. Cause now I'm getting better. I'm getting used to the routine. My body is getting adjusted to not eating a lot or eating at certain times. So that's what I want to try to go for. And then as long as I stick with my water and not drinking or eating, consuming that much sugars, this should be a breeze for me. Alright. Reading down. I'm going to do this really fast and then we're going to do some splatty action. Let's see. The roost seems like the style as... No. I gotta see. The roost seems like the same style as their Twitch icon. Yeah, that's I was thinking of too. I wonder who drew that. Kip, if you're there, who drew that art, if I may ask? I really loved it. I sent all the chocolate. Pioxis couldn't handle the... Kip, you're gonna make me fat again. Cause now I gotta eat all that fucking chocolate. But I'm gonna save it little at a time. I'll probably just give it to my niece, which she, will probably gladly have it for school. But I'm gonna tell her, like, you're not eating all that in one day. You know that, right? And just like the video you see, she's like, what you mean? Like, you know what I dang mean. Wolfpack tonight should work. Oh, yeah, because you set up your, I just looked in Sunset before I started to stream. You actually got everything all set up. Or all that. Like, Doug, you got so many fucking monitors. It's like I'm looking at a hacker room. All I got is my TV and a computer, and that's it. And let me see. I already read that. I already read all that. Chocolate Bear. Des sent the, Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Dead, for showing the artist. I'm assuming that... yeah, that's them. Yeah, Sir Barkalot. Okay. Yeah, go follow Sir Barkalot. Tell that Pioxis said that they have amazing art. And unfortunately, as much as I like my playlist on today, which is why I don't have the custom playlist options on today, Splatoon is a fucking dick. Don't want me to turn off music, because typical Nintendo. And I'm just going to turn on the game. I'm ready. I want to get some few W's before I get to, before I start doing my thing. Though, I guess if I want to start talking Splatoon 3, I've been freaking loving this Splatfest. This Splatfest has been fucking fun. Where's my kangaroo? I always forget my kangaroo. I'm going to hire this up a little bit. Bang. So, as you can see, I'm representing Team Power. Your boy, Sergeant Splatshower, is ready to ink the entire city of Inktropolis with my goddamn, paintbrush. I'm still waiting for my kangaroo to load. Why am I still naked? There you go, that's much better. Let's see, move that out the way. Bang, bang. And it's been a long time since I did a Splatfest. So normally when I play Splatoon, normally how it goes is I get my ass whipped for a little while, but then everything turns out fine at the end after a couple matches. Me and Brian played it yesterday, so I did a lot better than what I expected because I hardly play Splatoon all like that. But I still have like that muscle memory or like what to do. Turns out in Splatoon 3, like I always said in Wolfpack, I am terrible at the freaking splat roller. But ink brush this time around, I'm a fucking menace. Depending on certain situations. Because this is a perfect item, especially in this triple threat Splatfest that's going on right now. Because yesterday they just did the regular, 1v1 battles. And there goes Kip. Take this money and dance for me. There. I hope that kind of pleased you. I don't know how to do it in squid form, but that works. Yeah, so they did the 2v2s yesterday. No, not the 2v2s. The 4v4s yesterday. And now, did I did a Splatfest before on stream? I don't think I did. I never did I never showed you guys the triple splat battles, which is fucking fun. You would think it would be unfair because you got the winning team or a team that is catching up versus two, like you and a team member versus another team with their team member. So it's 4 versus 2 versus 2. And the way it works is if either the dual team wins, then your team just wins in general. But you get more points, you get more pushed up there if you're actually the winning team. So it actually is kind of like fair how it works, but it still makes for some chaotic fucking plays. And I like how this one is set up because there's this own exclusive Legend of Zelda map, where you'll see for yourself. But I like this stage a lot because most of the stages in Splatoon 3 is catered towards long range and snipers. This, I could go fucking all out with the paintbrush, go everywhere on the map, start inking shit, get my special quick, and start stamping motherfuckers to oblivion. Let's see. This game seems to perform better than Splatoon 3. Well, that's what I've been saying this whole time, Kip, or me and Dead been saying. It's basically Splatoon 2.5, or it runs a lot more better than Splatoon 2. I like it, and then it runs in full frames and all that stuff. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. I really like it. The only major difference is balancing. Of course, new finishers and all that stuff, yada yada yada, and the maps. But everything's run super smooth. And to me, connection's still better, but it's still, of course, Splatoon connection. So every once in a while, things will people will disconnect. And then here's money towards the free game. Hell yeah. You get a dance too. I don't know how to dance in squid form. Normally I do well with roller. Wow, can I start the match already? Come on, I'm ready, man. I've been so pumped up. I've been playing this, like, I took a whole break from Monster Hunter Rise because me and Corey is now on the Master Rank 5 quest. And so basically all I've been doing was making my setups. And each quest have like at least 10 to 20 missions to them. So I finally finished all of them while Corey, I had to wait for him so we could like progress. He was doing some setups too. He was playing Monster Hunter yesterday. So now I'm just been nothing on the Splatoon since the morning time. And man, I still got a lot of energy playing this damn game. Let me lower this down a little bit. Bang. Alright, so here's my strategy. Did one of our dudes quit? No, they're, they're doing their thing. So what I normally do is, I like to get my base first. Or if I'm defending, I like to go up to the middle and start inking everything really fast and then die. Just like that. And then when I have a finisher, I like to go to the middle and start stamping everything out. I really like this stage. It's basic, but come on, it's the Triforce. What better stage, or what better suited stage is that for Triforce in Splatoon? The fuck out of here! Die! The fuck out of here! Get out of my stage! What can I do here? I'm close to getting my finisher, so what I want to do is protect my base for like a little bit. Alright, who's around here? No, it's funny too. I better be like, cause to me, you would think being fours is easier, right? No, it's not. Cause as you can see, there's these things called ultra signals. And if you're the team in fours, you gotta protect them. And for some reason, nobody don't want to fucking defend it. Ooh, I gotta go. I mean, of course, they don't want to ramsack in the battle, but your job is to make sure they don't get it, or else that happens. They get that that spitty thingy, and it helps them ink their base. And if one of them gets it, then they have like a huge advantage. If they get both of them, then it spawns in the middle and covers the whole place. All right, where am I stamping at? Green gotta get it. Allow me to be the first one to piss y'all off, so y'all can attack my base. Okay, I gotta defend. Dog, I'm not gonna lie to you too. As much as I'm a fucking menace with ink brush, I have to be like rapid fire with it. Like, I gotta keep tapping the button so that way I can start throwing ink everywhere. My fingers hurt playing ink brush in this game. And I've been playing this weapon all day like no other weapon. I've been sweating with this weapon. I've been inking with this weapon. Get the fuck out of my face. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Blues is getting it. Blue is getting it. That's because we lost both of the signals. So what I want to do... Oh, they jumping us. Alright then. Blues, fuck you, Scootaloo. Yo, we both jumping the fuck out of this team. Ah, my nuts. It looks like we got it. Oh, we got that. Yeah, there you go. First W of the day. I'll take that. Now, I'll be so aggressive when they come to our base. Because that's when I'll just be like, yo, fuck you. I'm going to ink all up in your base now. You want to disrespect me in my territory, in my base? I don't think so. I'm going to drop my paintbrush on the floor and ink this. I'm going to ink all over your damn floor. Whew. That was a sweat. Let's see. I thought you liked the... Oh, so this is like Splatoon 2, but actually interesting. Actually, yes, but I love Splatoon 2. Let's see, I thought you liked Splatoon 2? I do, but it gets old really fast. This is triple battle mode. It's already more interesting. Yeah, this mode's a lot more fun. Unfortunately, though, this is only for Splatfest. So you can only do that in Splatfest. Once it's over, this game mode goes away. Which is kind of sad, but I kind of get why. It's kind of like that traditional Bring Hype event. So once this mode is here, everybody and their grandma is going to start playing it. But I prefer triple battles, honestly, than the usual, like, team battle. Because it's so fucking fun. So many things you could, like, try to do. So many strategies that come to play. Especially with me and breaking my fingers on ink brush. Shit. Not only that, I love the stamping item. Before, I was terrible with ink brush because I didn't have the right finisher. Now, I got the stamper, and it's, oh, stampers is beautiful in this game. It's so dick eating. That and the fucking cracking. Fuck the cracking. It's like invincible for a while. Alright. Where we at now? Oh, they got a fucking slosher in the team? I'm good. Okay, so I'm gonna get around here. Now, I'm hoping my partner, because this is what I've been doing. Once I get my finisher, I let my teammate, try to get the signal. And then I'll start stamping around the area so that way no one can get them. Okay, the ultra signal has appeared. Ooh, my fingers is hurting. How's things looking? Green is protecting everything. That's fine with me. Where is my teammate? Alright then. Get him! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Give me that shit! Ah, my nuts! Oh, the fucking Kraken! I hate the Kraken so much. Although, it's not that much of a bother to me than a lot of people has really said. My, finisher that I hate a lot now is this new finisher I think they added. It's like these bunch of balloons spawn everywhere. And you gotta pop them in time before they pop and they get like ink splatter everywhere. I gotta heal up. And then there was another one that I hate too. I'll let you guys know when I see it. But like, yeah, the finishers on this game is just as deadly. Ooh, who's inking up my base? Who's giving me the 1-2 fuck you? Come on, you're just only powering me up. I can defend really nicely here. Alright, we going for it? Okay, let's fucking go for it. Ooh, did my guy die? Get the fuck out of here. See ya. Woo, look at all those kills I got. Another thing I like about this is easy to farm my kills. Or to get my levels up. Oh, I got sloshed. Whew, so 30%. We could make a comeback if we can. I could just stamp to the green base and try to steal from there. Nah, we're not gonna get that, homie. Psych! Now, you thought you were gonna repel me. You're playing right to my hand. You're just giving me the ink. Come on. Ink me up. Ink me up. I demand to be inked. I want you to shower me with ink. Just so I can shower you back. I'm so close to my stamper. Come on, don't die. Don't die. Let's get it. Ooh, they're gonna be pissed. They're gonna be rushing to me. And what if, and my teammate got that shit. Let's go. It's like, I'm gone. I'm fucking out. Hey, what's up, bitch? I distracted them long enough. I gotta rush in. Come on, we got this. We got this. Is that ours? Come on, come on. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, give it to me, baby. Hey, there you go. The good guys, which is, I'm actually Team Power, so we're the bad guys. The bad guys win again. Whoo, Toxic Dome, what is happening, my dude? Been a minute since I've seen you, but that's because I haven't streamed. How's it going, bud? I just been doing like my own thing. I'm feeling good. I'm losing weight, and I'm whipping ass, actually. The first stream in a while, I'm actually fully focused. I'm in my zen. Like, damn, since when you see a stream Piaxis go this hard? Other than a sex tape. But we don't have a Piaxis sex tape yet, so let's hope there isn't one in the future. Alright, oh, look at me. Look at me. 6 kills with that, one hammer. Ooh, that was nice. That was beautiful. That was great. Let me check in really fast while I load in. Kip said, I do enjoy Splatoon 2. It doesn't have as much variety in gameplay as it would like, and I get bored of it quicker than other games. I will say you will probably get the same feeling here, but there's more interesting things that you could kind of like do too. Let's just say that they just fixed a lot of stuff, and I like the weapon variety in this game. Let's see, and then Toxicity here. Toxic's here. I'm an important missionary work to share. Dr. What the fuck are you saying, Toxic Dome? I don't speak Chinese. Alright. No, will you spread I does. Oh my god. That freaking I does. At this point. Okay. Let me splat this up first, and then I'll go on an iDubbbz rant. But I can say, long story short, what is there for me to say that hasn't already been said? I thought he was gonna do a content cop where he was just gonna go in, like, of course we was gonna know that he was gonna do a video, like, responding to everybody about Creator Clash and how that went, and the Froggy Fresh situation, and how he fucked them over, and then he's trying to get over, like, trying to, say that, oh, it's his fault, even though that sounds like total bullshit to me. My issue is, like, his attitude in the whole thing. He completely fucked himself. Like, hold on. I can't get in this discussion while whipping ass at the same time. So let me take my frustrations out on these motherfuckers. Hold on. Let me get in that ass. Let me get in that ass. Okay, let me splat this up right here. But if I want to give a short rundown, yeah. iDubbbz really made a complete turn, but I'm kind of with Augie where he said that this is his, like, confirmation that he wants to stop with the old and want to bring in the new. But my only problem is he's not happy doing the new and looked at a lot more happier doing the old. And I kind of agree with the conspiracy theories on iDubbbz, like what's going on with him and his wife. Like, what you call it? That he's basically whipped. He's whipped into submission. And that basically come down to he wanted to change because he wanted to keep the girl that he likes, first girlfriend and all that stuff. I guess I could see that and all that. It's all a mess all around that I can't explain during this match all at once. I gotta win first. Bang, 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 bang! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Get the fuck out of my face! Oh, y'all get the fuck out of my face! This shit mine! Oh, we had it too! Oh, fuck! It looks like we're doing beasting though! Oh, we got the first one! I didn't know that. Damn! Now I got sloshed. So my plan? Green team. Green team gotta get in the ass. That's how I'm gonna win and catch up. But I gotta get my stuff fast. Oh, and one of the greens already know too. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. What you got? Come on. You ain't giving me more ink? I'm calling y'all fuckers out. Oh! You lucky! You bitch! Oh, we fucked. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Or are we? Alright, y'all think you're slick, huh? Watch your base. Watch your back. Watch your fucking backs. Alright, how did that do? I did a circle. I drew an eyeball. It looks like Illuminati. And we lost. Fuck. Team Illuminati wins. Alright, let me get out of here. Then I'll continue Toxic Dome. I'll go briefly on it with the Creator Clash stuff. And then my thoughts on it. I'm not going to be too long on it. Because, you know, I don't want to talk about drama for too long. But then I'll get right back to it. So, let me just do this. Put the controller down. Oh, multiplayer maps and modes have been updated. Cool, but I'm still sticking with the tricolor Splatfest. Okay, long story short on what's been going down with that whole thing. I'll keep it like short, sweet, and to the point. So apparently, Creator Clash is like this big box event hosted by iDubbbz, which is supposed to be like this commentary legend. And the wife, Anissa, which is iDubbbz's, well, you know, wife. But everybody kind of like hates her and all that stuff. So this whole big thing went down where a legend, a YouTube legend, Froggy Fresh, wanted to go just to create a clash and all this stuff. But because he kind of like wanted to do videos with Sam Hyde and all that stuff, he tried to ask iDubbbz, like, yo, is it okay if I do with Sam Hyde or not? Because I got to go training. iDubbbz gave vague answers. And he just went, like, basically, iDubbbz altogether just kicked out Froggy Fresh for the event. He never gave reasons to why until he made like a video that people was hyped up was going to be a content cop on the commentary community and everybody that was trying to like fuck him over and all that stuff. So, on the little rundown on that, the only reason why Froggy Fresh was kicked out because of any type of association with Sam Hyde or something like that. Another YouTube legend, which iDubbbz tried to fuck over, which I thought was a very stupid reason altogether, and it was gonna like hurt their sales and all that. But turns out Creator Clash was a success, which is kind of like good, but at the same time bad because iDubbbz keep making it worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So my thoughts on it, you can look at all the videos from Augie RC, Tommy C, Nicholas DiOrio on what their thoughts on it. My thing was, now how I'm gonna word this long story short. If he wanted to, like, get away from the edgier audiences, why couldn't he just said that a long time ago? I know a lot of people will hate him for doing it. He wants to lean into that more, I hate saying the SAW crowd, but the more, like, liberal people. Okay, let's put it like that. That's what they want to, like, lean more to the left side, which is kind of, like, cool with me. I'm not really into politics all like that, but he wants to cater to that side of the crowd, where we have to care about everything and all this stuff. Cool, that's cool on him. But my problem is he's doing that while saying, well, fuck the other audience on that side where they like the edgy shit or they like this one thing too, or the right and all this stuff. I don't know, he's doing the politics thing too. But he's just like, you can't, like, why can't you just make a transition to where, look, this is my content, this is what I'm gonna do now. And if y'all don't like it, well, I guess this is where we part ways and all that stuff. I'm sorry I couldn't. Like, since I changed as a person, everybody changed. I want to do my own flow of style content. I don't want to, like, make fun of people anymore, the content cops and all this stuff. Sure, a lot of people will, like, kind of, like, hate him for it, but, so much things, man. So much things. Let me see. Why is there 4 players on one thing? Kip, I just explained it on how Tribe Battle works. It's 4 versus 2 versus 2. If any of the 2 teams win, then then it counts as your victory. Let's see, to increase the fun. Actually, yes, it is very fun. Well, iDubbbz made it abundantly clear that he'd rather have H3 fans who would cancel him in the finger. And that's what I'm saying too. I don't want to make this about left and right. I want to make this about the goddamn audience. H3 audience is the type where H3, like, and this is my problem with iDubbbz too. I'm glad you brought it up because this was my initial thought in a nutshell. iDubbbz wants to say, and H3H3, they want to have like a crowd. Like in the beginning, they was all edgy. They was more crazier. They was having fun with a lot of doing. There was passion with what they're doing. And now they're doing this shit with their podcast and whatever iDubbbz video is about, like addressing allegations and all. Not addressing allegations. What the fuck? I'm watching too much commentary that everything's an allegation now. Like addressing the situation on the Froggy Fresh thing. They do not look like they're having fun. They look like they're soulless. Like, I don't know what is it. And then they have this type of crowd, right, where they want to make a problem out of anything, and they want to drive up that cancel culture crowd. Fuck, I even hate saying that fucking word. About people who just want to make a big deal out of everything. So they try to ride that wave. But then they start making like some type of edgy joke here and there, and then they get like eaten a fucking live by their fucking audience. And I'm just like, is that the audience you want to have? Is that the audience you want to like grow and something like that? It don't sound like you like that type of audience. It sounds like I got the perfect analogy. And then after that, I'm gonna wrap it up. From there. Not the stream, but like this conversation. iDubbbz, listen to me very carefully, even though I'm a nobody furry that no one's gonna fucking see this damn stream. And in terms of commentary and all that shit. But I just want to leave this message out for everybody who's trying to follow the path of iDubbbz. If you start out not even being edgy, but you're trying to like bring yourself full of life, being yourself, saying what you want to say, spit out what you want to say, whether people like it or not, and be truthful to you and your audience, right? And then try to pander to everybody to where you gotta cater to a specific group, or a specific side, or a specific issue, or a specific topic, or a specific opinion. Don't go back. I better not see iDubbbz in the next 2 to 3 or 5 years in later videos that he made looking like he's not having fun or miserable, and looking at his old content, or going in interviews saying like, damn, the content cops, even though even though I abandoned content cop, I abandoned the edgy content and all this stuff, those were the fucking glory days. I never want to see iDubbbz being that guy that say fuck you to everybody, to his whole old audience, then look at his Filthy Frank videos, like his collaboration with Filthy Frank, and go, damn, I miss when we used to do this all the time. No! You don't get to do that! Because you said, fuck the past. A lot of people say that when Anissa came in, everything changed. And, you know, I've been thinking about iDubbbz for a long time, too. And I was thinking, what is it about iDubbbz and H3H3 that makes me not like them as much as Max Mofo, Filthy Frank, and I guess anything for views to a degree. Like, I kind of, like, find Chad funny. And I guess it was all because, like, at least Max Mofo was always there, and he was always, like, funny and on the ball and all that shit. H3 and iDubbbz, I always like to theorize that they was there to ride the wave, and that's my fucking theory on it. Cause sure, iDubbbz did his edgier and all that shit, but I didn't know who the fuck iDubbbz was until I started watching Filthy Frank videos. And then he came up one day, and then of course the I'm gay meme and all that stuff, which I didn't really care for all of that. I just thought iDubbbz was alright, I guess. And then I fell in love with him when it came to Content Cop. So I wonder if this was just what, okay, everybody kind of like guessed it, but this was what Ian was the whole time. He was just riding the waves until he was happy to where he was at. And then things changed because he has to mature, be an adult. Basically, dick suck for the wife and mother and all that stuff. But hey, that's the thing, not me. And then, look, I would have been okay with all that if he just didn't say fuck you to the audience. Alright? The creative stuff, here's what I would have wished. If he would have, since Froggy Fresh kind of like wanted the money back, just give him the money back. Don't say like, oh, you got the money back, but what about the charity? Bitch, you're fucking iDubbbz. You know, as much as a lot of people like to give shit on iDubbbz and all that stuff, I will defend like one thing. He could just pull anybody from the card, and it will be just as a success because the followers will go for that content creator. Froggy Fresh I always like to believe that it was like damaged them in the long run, but not really, because when you think about it, Creator Clash is like different types of audiences coming together, right? Personally, I prefer Keemstar events because they're more fun and they got actually more of a build-up and drama to it. It's like WWE, but more fun. Yeah, but like, if you're gonna remove Froggy Fresh, well, just get someone just as big or just as bigger than them or almost close to there and get that audience and then get that money and get that bread. You don't have to like try to guilt trip them saying like, oh, well, you're a bad guy because we kicked you out because you were associating with Sam Hyde, or even thought about associating with Sam Hyde, or made fun of my wife and all that stuff. So and that my feelings are hurt and all that stuff. So you're gonna have to get out of that thing. That's not a good business look, man. As much as I like feelings and all that stuff, that's not a good business thing. Let's see, talk to them. Here's what I think. Idubbbz never changed. The man is simply in a social he's simply a social climber. His principle depends on what is most profitable. I could agree with that too. You know what it is? And I think it just clicked with me. And as much as like, like people like making fun of the Anissa memes and all that stuff, Idubbbz getting pegged and all that stuff, there is one thing Augie read that went so far over people's heads on why Idubbbz truly changed, that they're more harp on other aspects rather than that one line that changed everything. It's the fact that no matter what Idubbbz did, no matter how much he changed, no matter how happy or miserable he gets, he wanted to do it all for Anissa, and he wanted to all like do it for the sister or the mother-in-law. And that, I kind of agree. My man kind of got brainwashed. He threw all his principles away. He threw everything into the wind to cater to like a bitch boy to the wife and all that stuff, and like he just completely bowed down. That's it. And he wants to tell us, oh, I'm happy, I'm doing all right. You guys don't know behind the scenes. Well, yeah, we don't know, but motherfucker, you don't sound like it. I thought you was the guy when people swung at you, you just blew it off in the wind and swung back even harder. What you just did wasn't even swinging. When you said that you was gonna do a content comp and Anissa was smiling like the fucking Grinch, I thought you was gonna hammer everybody left and right. Even when you was addressing Froggy Fresh, I thought you was gonna Soyukin them in the fucking Adadaman and all that shit. But no, that's not what we got. You're like, oh, well, you hurt my feelings. You try to, go for the money when it's for charity. Oh, no, like, dog, come on. Oh, that's what fucking happened. It doesn't make me happy to see how this, like, out of all my years, I've seen it all watching YouTube. I don't know if I've been through it all, but I've been learning it all. I have never seen a fall from grace that chaotically low than what happened with Idubbbz. Mr. Content Cop. And you know what pisses me off about the whole thing, Talk to Dome? And then I'll leave it at that. I promise. How the fuck? Keep this in mind too. Idubbbz is the guy that said on an interview, yeah, I used to promote negativity a lot with the content cops, anything when I went the Kickstarter crap, all these things that I did influence and ruin a generation of kids, which I still think is the stupidest quote of all time. So okay, you know what? Even if you think that, Idubbbz, I respect that. Cool, fine. Everybody want to make a change. People get antsy over the years, and then when they become in like their 30s, they think they need to like mature. They need to become what people normally think what an adult should be or what they are, rather than just being themselves through and through. Okay, you know what? I respect that. Cool. But if you're saying sorry to the Fine Brothers, people like a company, a duo that tried to like copyright the term react and fucked over, if not thousands, a lot of fucking content creators, or reaction commentary altogether, right? You apologize to them. Where the fuck is Keemstar apology? Where the fuck is Jinx apology? Where the fuck is Leafy's apology? That's what I thought. Shut the fuck up, iDubbbz. Simple as that. Until I hear iDubbbz says, I'm sorry to Keemstar, Leafy, and fucking Jinx, I'm not buying his fucking... I want to make a positive influence. Because he should have, right then and there, said, I'm sorry to them. And that was the number one point I wanted to make on iDubbbz. Thank you to my TED Talk. I want to go back to some more Splatoon. I think that was the one thing everybody overlooked that I wanted to get that off my chest. I'm like, how the fuck nobody's saying this? I know Augie was just like, oh, yeah, sure, the Fine Brothers and all that stuff. Yeah, sure. I kind of say that that's kind of like weird as shit too. Because imagine, like, yeah, I do imagine it's a scenario if you talk negative to them and then you go to a con and you're just like, yo, no hard feelings, right? Or they expect like a big fight to like go down, and iDubbbz don't seem like the type that wants to go through that. So I can see that and respect that. But you can't say that you're doing all this negativity content and trying to make things right if you're not apologizing to the people that you tried to cancel a long time ago and you were successful with fucking Leafy is here. Where's his fucking apology? And not only that, Leafy is laughing in the fucking background in Rumble making videos on his asses. Leafy got a big deal from Rumble, and even he says Rumble is shit. Like, oh my god, Leafy is the true winner of all this shit. But that's all I just want to say. Where the fuck is Keemstar apology? And where the fuck is what you call it? Jinx apology? Where the fuck is Leafy's apology? I know what he will say too if someone pointed out. No, man, because Leafy's an asshole. Leafy's a cyberbully. Everybody hates Leafy. Keemstar is a evil businessman, or he does some crazy shit, which I do agree with. No, that's not what you was implying a long time ago. You said, you're the guy who said all of it's okay or none of it's okay. So now you're saying the shit that you do back then isn't okay. Apologize to fucking Keemstar. Hashtag apologize to Leafy and Keem. Fuck you. You don't get to do that anymore, Mr. Content Cuck. And that's why I always say to these streams, if I ever, like, y'all guys see me the way I am now. If I ever change, please link me to, like, old videos and all that shit to remind me, like, who I am and all that shit, or the crazy shit that I used to do. I want y'all guys to, like, hammer me every single fucking day saying, like, yo, Piatas, this isn't the route you should go on. Be how you always be. Say what you always want to say. Sure. You can yell at me be on more consistent times, but I can't promise you that. But, like, I never in my life, like, I do this shit for the love and entertainment, and if I do make money, then hell, that'll be great. But I mostly do it because I want to have a good time with you guys and myself. In a way, doing these streams feel kind of therapeutic, which is kind of sad to say, but they're fucking fun. It keeps me in a good mood. And if somehow I change all that, if I backtrack to my principles and all that shit, I'm just gonna do some fucking yoga and eat my own dick. Like, what the hell, man? I don't know. I don't get it with these old like YouTuber legends that they think once they get like 1 million subs, they have to be like a fucking influencer to the masses. No, fuck that. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do and make people laugh or have a good time or get my ass kicked in Splatoon. I just want to do me. Fuck this. Fuck that trying to influencer bullcrap or spreading a message. My message is just have fucking fun and be yourself. It sounds cliche, but it's fucking true. My finger hurts playing this. I don't know. That's why when people like ask me like, do you want to be famous and all that stuff, I hate the. I know it sounds silly and it sounds like the same and all that shit. It's the same definition. I better say that I'd rather be well known than famous. Because at least people know my name when I'm well known, right? But if I'm famous, like, that has such a stigma to it, and it feels like you have to be like this, like, you're in the Oscars, everything has to be an influence change and all that shit. So, I just don't like the idea of fame. I just like to have fun, and if people know my name, they know my name. And I'm going back to base. Okay, now I promise that's the end. That's the end. That's truly The end of my iDubbbz rant. I don't know. The whole thing just like, it shouldn't bother me as much as it did, because this is like, well, that's just typical YouTubers. But it kind of does. It kind of does. Used to love watching the content and all this stuff. And I'm okay with change. But when you change and shit on your audience, that's nobody. You're not winning anybody's hearts with that. Especially with an audience that is basically known for turning on you on a dime for the littlest things. Regardless of being on the left or right side or even apolitical. I had to make sure I gotta clear that up there. Because I don't want to make this about size and all that. Okay. So what's going on here before I look at the chat yell at me? I have a feeling when I talk about shit like that, I'm gonna get yelled at for some reason. It looks like we're winning? Okay, we're at 40 and blue team got like the powerhouse there. So all I just gotta do is defend my base, and then after that, we should be golden. Green's trying to give me the 1-2 fuck you, so that's not how it's gonna work. That's not how it's gonna work. Get out of there. Stand! Is that our victory? Blue won it. Nope. I saw too much blue ink. Whoo. Whoo. What the fuck are you guys saying? What the fuck are you doing saying slurs in my chat? You're trying to get me banned? You know what's funny? I got a story for like that reminds me of one time. I think I need dead permissions on this. Like I can't fucking say it. I don't want to get dead canceled. Oh man. Nah, jokes aside, what are you guys saying in the chat? Let's see, sorry for the drama talk, Dead. I know y'all guys, as soon as I start speaking drama, everybody gets the fuck out of here. It's like when I put it in talk, like I talked to Dome about this. I put it in like in terms that me and him would know. It's like when we go to Dead on Dave stream or Tommy C streams and they start talking about arcade one-ups and fucking sports. We just dip out and like tune out afterwards. Like half the crowd just tunes out. That's how it is here with drama. But at least gotta talk about it because it's something that fascinates me on the internet and how the internet has been. But that's what I'm saying. Like people like always say like, "Oh, you cover drama." Then like, I don't just cover drama, or at least my type of drama is like I talk about like drama, okay? But I like to talk about events, what's going down on the internet, like what the internet is saying, what the internet is thinking, how the culture of the internet has been, and I guess that's just part of like one of the big things about the culture of the internet is once you're a big figure and you're trying to rub elbows with the higher side, it changes people, man. Once again, no surprise, money and fame changes people. Or people around you changes people for better or worse. I don't know. Keem should demand an apology. Say all those gnome jokes harmed his mental health. For real? Let's see, that's tied around to... wait, hold on. I'm gonna have to read this after this Splatfest. Because y'all making real good points in the stream. But I had no time to read them because I gotta start splatting everything. Yeah. Okay, that gives permission. Okay, I'll tell it after this. Cause that shit made me crack the fuck up and also made me panic hard as well. For Kip's end. Although I wouldn't want slurs in my chat as well, but that shit got me dying. But we also shit our pants as well. Hold on. So let me get to this battle and then I'll read what you guys are saying in the chat. And Toxic Dome, you might want to stick around. You're gonna fucking love this story. Like, since me and Toxic Dome, like, hangs around in Augie's crowd and all that shit, I think he's gonna get a kick about what happened a long time ago. Like, this was years ago. We're gonna get canceled after this, are we? Alright, so what's happening here? Bang! Ah, fuck, it's the Kraken! Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the Kraken my ass. Yo, that Kraken is a fucking bitch! Although, I shouldn't say much. I mained the fucking Stamper. If it's 3 freaking, things that is annoying as hell, is the Stamper, the Kraken, Psych! Ooh, you got terrible aim. Your aim's ass. Get the fuck out of here. Someone get that for me. I ran out of ink. And the Tenta missile. And I think... Oh, and the Booyah Bomb. I'm starting to hate that now. The Booyah Bomb is just like... They had it in Splatoon 2. It's like a Spirit Bomb. They charge up a Spirit Bomb. You yell Booyah. And then it all works out. You throw like a giant bomb at them. Let's see. Are we at Final Minute yet? We're about to be. Ooh, this is rough. This is rough. This is rough, rough, rough. This is rough. This is rough. This is rough, rough, rough. I gotta think of a quick plan. I am defending hard as hell, though. Yo, I'm getting tired of greening up my... Oh, God! You know what? You know what? Okay. Alright. Game on, motherfuckers. Pio had enough. It's time for me to splat shower all y'all bitches. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. This motherfucker with the Kraken. Psych! Nah, you deserve this. Stay right there. Stay right the fuck there. Now it's my turn to start wreaking havoc. Ah, they all got Krakens. Why does this team got Krakens? Oh, you mad? Well, that's how I felt when you start inking up my base. Fuck you. I think green won, though. Ooh, that Booyah Bomb at the end. Ooh, nice way to seal the deal. Pricks. Oh, wow. I would have laughed at blue one. I love having matches like that. When two teams go at each other, but then the team at the corner just like wins. Alright, let me take a little... I'm not gonna say a little breaky thing. I just want to see what you guys are saying in the chat. And then I'll quickly go back to Splatoon. Let's see, it's 10:29 right now. I am about to leave soon. We already hit the hour of the stream. Like I said, I wasn't gonna go for long today because I want to go for my workouts. So, let me see what you guys are saying, and then I'll do a couple more rounds. Splatfest is supposed to end, I think, like around 5. So, I'm hoping I'm doing enough with our Power Boys, our Super Saiyans, our Ganondorf, our Suavementes. I hope I'm representing Team Power well with my Ink Brush of Doom. Okay. So, from top to balls. And I'm sorry if I didn't explain that creator class thing, like, great. It's just that I've been in so much of a rush of Splatoon, and there's so much about this idol drama that I couldn't, like, really cover all like that. I would just say just watch a whole RGRC stream about it. He covered the, like, why, like, the creator class thing of Falls Too Hard. Turkey Tom talks about it well and defends it well. And of course, Tommy C makes fun of it. So, those are my 3 recommendations on that whole Creator Crash drama. And then Bobax has retreats, so go look at Bobax. Let me see. I already read all this, and then y'all guys talked about John Wick. I gotta see the John Wick movies. I heard they was really cool, and the 4th one was not bad. Although, Dead on Dave... he had the funniest reaction to me. Like, everybody was hyped in Dead on Dave's stream talking about like, oh, you saw John Wick 4? Yeah, that's kind of awesome. And Dave just said, I did not like it. It made no fucking sense. They threw everything for the first 3 movies out the fucking window, and the chat room stood quiet. They sound disappointed like, yeah. Oh, okay. That got me cracking the fuck up. They're like, oh, but there's a lot of action. Yeah, but the fucking story. Okay, let me see. I read that. Tactic Dome came through. We talked about the iDubbbz thing. Let me see. I don't know, it's been ages I played. We were talking about Splatoon. Why is it 4-player, 1 team? Yeah, I'm looking that back. Let's see. We talked about the iDubbbz thing. We already talked about that. God damn, how far back am I? Alright, Dead. There's so many tie-in TPP jokes that I love to make that would throw you and Kip under the bus. What, you mean you don't throw us on the bus in Wolfpack often? Nah, I'm joking. Let's see. Sorry for drama talk. That delete the videos if they're so problematic. Thank you, and that's the thing. And that's why I'm thinking iDubbbz had that problem of he wants to say he's doing one thing now, and then he's saying fuck you to his past. But we all know damn well in the far future, he's going to look back at these content cop videos, remembering simpler times where he don't have to worry about responsibilities. He was hanging out with friends that were like just as edgier as he are. He's just going to be reminded of the damn glory days. Him and H3, and that's the problem that they're facing right now. Let me see. That tied to an actual, that tied around to an actual good point from you. I don't know what I was saying at that time, so you might have to remind me. P.O., can't believe you have a clean chat now, and it should be full of very... Okay. I guess now it's time we could get to the fucking story. And this also is a valid point for Dead 2 on how I view my streams, which I can't no longer view as anymore because now Twitch and other online sites are more stricter with their policies. So I want to give a background for this on where I come from, which, well, you guys already know where I come from, but I mean the type of streams I hang out in. So I ain't gonna say was, I'm still is a huge fan of Etika, rest in peace of the legend, and I would hang around in his chats all the time. Like every time when he streams, I'm there. Like how y'all guys here from my streams for hours on end, I was there in his streams for hours on end. I saw that crazy motherfucker did it all. So his chat will just be wilding out, spamming soft NA. Fuck, I did it 2 at a time. I can't even say what that word is because I'll get canceled nowadays. I can't even put it in the chat because I'll get canceled nowadays. And I just like that. And even in Twitch chats, when I used to chill around old school Twitch plays Pokemon or those old Smash streams, I forgot what it was that used to promote Super Smash Flash 2. People would just like have fun. They'll just say whatever they want and try to say untasteful things in good taste, if that makes sense. Like we was all having fun and joking around. So my philosophy has always been, just like Etika's, let the chat free. Let the chat run wild. Let them do their thing. Just don't post dicks in the chat and all that stuff. The simple stuff, right? And then cause I like to see what y'all guys are saying. Y'all guys wanna have fun. Y'all guys wanna talk shit. If y'all guys wanna like what you call it? If y'all talk shit, I don't know why you're here, but y'all guys wanna have a discussion, have a discussion. We all like to have a good time here, right? So one day, this random dude came in an Undertale stream, I believe. And I guess, and I even had followers too that had inappropriate names. And I guess at some point, he was saying the N-word. And I kind of like brushed that off because he only said it once. And then after that, we were just like joking and clowning around from there. I was like, nah, I ain't saying that, dog. You trying to get me banned and shit? So, and Deb was just like, yo, why aren't you banning him? Well, I came from that background of let the chat run free. We just do whatever the fuck we want. Nowadays, I kind of learned a lot more better than that. So, no, you will not be saying slurs in here. I will not want N-word towers in my fucking chat. You will get timed out. But back then, I was like more, like a lot more. I was 100% chill with it, right? And now I have to be more strict on it, especially because you could actually get banned for what the chat does. I know it's a stupid policy, but it's something like streamers have to like keep an eye on and like restrict chat and a lot more and all that. So one day, I'm not fucking playing. I will time you out. My finger's right here on the fucking button. You better put a C and an E. You better put a C and an E after that. We are nice people here. Oh man. I need help. I can't spell. Fuck y'all. Okay, so get this shit. So it was a random Wolfpack Halo, right? And it was on Kip stream. And here's the thing about my stream and Kip streams. My stream is plus 18, meaning you better be a fucking adult or plus 18 to hang out in the stream. If not, keep your mouth shut because I got the Lythera approach. I will fucking time you out if you mention your age here, because that could get me in fucking serious trouble. So I'm letting y'all guys know now, even if I know y'all guys for years. Don't joke about that shit in this chat. Well, I mean, we could joke about it and all stuff, but I mean, like, Twitch, it could hammer you down on that shit serious. Plus, it's fucking weird. So, Alright. Kip's stream, though, is a different story. Kip's streams are PG-13. I mean, he had to put it to plus 18 at a certain point because if it's not me, it's him when he's drunk. If it's not him when he's drunk, it's Remy at the time. And I like to call ourselves the Triforce of horny. That was like a long time ago. We used to like joke around. We made like a lot of innuendos and shit. We was like the real NWO or SEX. Like, what the fuck? So one day, and I think this was before Remy joined too. What you call it? Yeah. So this was pre Vista, Made, and Remy joining Wolfpack. So it was just like the original Wolfpack members just chilling in streams. So what happened was, Dead, like at that same day when I did the Undertale stream, me and like Dead and Kip, we were just playing Halo, and we was talking about it. And Dead made a valid point that's saying I'm a shit moderator in my chat, and that's because I had to tell him the philosophies that I had. And then he was like, "Oh, if you're so serious about it, or something like that, why didn't you like ban this guy that said the hard N-word?" And then and I shit you not, me and Kip gasped hard as shit. And that cracker reaction that I had that on that stream 10 times harder than any reaction that you saw when Kip said the word cracker in that context. Like, well, okay, not in that context, but he was just making like a joke of it. I fucking freaked, but I was also cracking up at the same time, and they were just like, "What? I'm just saying the quote," which is valid. Like, what you call it? Like, sometimes you, like, before you used to get away if it was a quote, right? If people kind of like quoted it, like trying to say, "Oh, that's what they said," though. Like, I'm not personally saying it; they're saying it, which is a good defense, yeah. But you still can't say it on the stream because people will clip that. They will report it just to troll you, and then just like that's an automatic clip. I don't know why Twitch is as sensitive as bitches about that shit. I mean, I guess that's a whole other story for another day. I know exactly why. But I'm not going to get into that. Sheesh, we ain't going down that rabbit hole. But it's just, that moment in time, me and Kip, hearts just stopped. And Kip was freaking out like, "Yo, Dad, you can't fucking say that!" And I was like, and while Kip was freaking out, let's like, "Yo, you just can't say that, period." I'm just freaking out saying like, "Yo, internet-wise, you can't say that because they will cancel us for that shit." They will somehow ban us for that shit for no reason. We could give like any valid reason. They're still gonna find a way to like ban us and shit. And that was on Kip's stream, yeah. In my stream, I was just like freak out, yeah. But my thing is a plus 18 stream. Not only that, I could just like take out the clip and I could just probably like, put in like a highlight or something like that. That kind of like censor in some type of way. Kip is more like PG type thing, so that would make them look worse on a PG stream. Where the N-word just flies out. Yeah, that's a base motherfucker, and I admire him for that. But don't get us banned in the process. Oh, man. That's a sweetie. But he got the dog in him. He got that Espion in him. But that shit was wild. Wait. Dead? Yeah, I know, right? That wouldn't seem that... That don't seem like the hard-end superstar, right? But he just said it. Nah, to be fair, like ever since like Dead, like he did the same mistake twice, so like he kind of like learned like what's that's about and all this stuff. So trust me, Dead is not gonna be like no, Dead will be like the baby face turning into an iDubbbz. He will be the iDubbbz that we admire. Oh man, the hard end superstar. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't make that as your tagline, please. I know I said it for the memes, but they're memes that shouldn't be memes. Oh, man. Let's see. It's 10:41. I won't. Good. Alright, it's 10:41 right now. I guess I'm going to do a couple more matches, and then after that, we out? Yeah, because by the way I imagine... this is my time frame. I know I explained it a lot, but now I'm just gonna explain the time frame of it. If I'm right, if I go at 11, no, if I stop the stream at 11, I can wake up my niece, make her breakfast. We could leave at 11:30. And it's a 40-minute walk over there. So once I get that done, let me see. It takes like 2 or 3 hours max for me to get back. So 11, 12, 1. Maybe I could come back to do another stream with my niece. But I'm more planned for her to come with me on a Wolfpack stream playing Halo. So we could test out the chocolates on air with the Wolfpack. Yeah, and just for confirmation, Dad, are we still going at 2:30 or is it 3? Because I know Kip wanted to do it at earlier times. So I'm guessing we're going live at 2:30. Let's see, going on the jog? Yeah, it's basically what I've been doing now. I like to take this long 40-minute walk to a park. And there's this track, which I thought going around it 4 times will make it 2 miles. Turns out my sister told me, like, nah, what you call it? It's half of that. It's actually 4 laps equals 1 mile. I'm like, oh, so I got, yeah, you right. I got to do 8 laps around that, John. So basically I'm doing like daily, not daily, or like every other day. I'm doing at least a mile and 25% of that mile. Like going over there, doing 4 laps, doing my sit-ups and crunches, and then let my niece play in the swings for a little while, and then make a 40-minute walk back home, which tires my feet out. So that's what really been helping me lose a lot of that weight too. Just that, and Dave was right. Intake is the most important. Don't eat that damn much. Just eat a little bit and try not to break as hard as you can. Just have a snack here and there. In my case, have a snack here and there, so that way it'll be okay. I guess that's why the chocolates will come in handy. I could take like a little chunk of it out of it per day, and since I got a lot of chocolate, I don't have to worry about like craving sugars and all that stuff. So I could probably use that to my advantage as well. But like in time-wise, I should be gone for like 2 to 3 hours. That should be at least an hour before Wolfpack. So that will give me an option to either stream again or just chill with y'all guys, like prepare for y'all guys in the Wolfpack. Let me see. Nice, I'm proud of you. Thanks, man. Yeah, like I'm like for all y'all people that been there with me throughout the way, I'm really glad I get to tell y'all guys my story on my weight loss journey. I mean, cause normally every time when I do it, right, I start to get like I guess not self-confident. What's the word? The opposite of that. I start to feel demoralized when I see it go like up and up. So I tend to like keep it shut. But at the same, like, cause every time I'm just like, I'm gloating about it. Not gloating about it, but like I'm more happy about it. Something just happens is like, fuck it up. And then you guys are probably wondering like, so how the weight loss journey been, Pioxis? About that. But now I feel like I'm in a true, like, down trajectory to losing weight. And as long as I keep on, like, keeping up with this mentality, then I should be doing more better and better. And even when I was, like, getting, like, more bigger and all that stuff, I wasn't afraid to, like, tell y'all guys if y'all guys asked, like, how much did I weigh and all that stuff. So, y'all guys basically saw that bouncing around story of, like, what? 280 pounds to 300 pounds to back to 290 to 310 to all the way back down to 290, and now I'm going down to the 280s. So yeah, for me, once I get this walk done, that's it. There's no doubt in my mind I will be going back to 290 because I will be so far down in weight. Even if I eat anything, it will just bring me back a little bit, but I won't. That plateau of being at 295 and 290 is over. Now it's 290 and 285. Which is good for me. And I'm going to make sure I'm going to keep on doing that as long as I can. By the end of this month, hopefully, I will be at least, minimum being gracious to myself, 285. But my dream, like, for this month, if I can, make it all the way down to at least 275 or at least 278 at most. I know that's kind of a challenge at that short amount of time, but I think I could do it. I did it in May. Like right now, I made it in 290 in May. Let's see if I could double that process tenfold. If that makes sense. Actually, Piaxis, that don't make fucking sense. How can you double something tenfold? Then it's just tenfold. 20-fold. Alright. Keep it up, bro. You won't see the change right away. You won't, like, for me, I won't see the change. Like, I still look at myself in the mirror and I'll be like, I don't see anything. But I could feel it. I could feel it when I put on a shirt and it feels like less until I eat and then I feel a little bloated. But then even with that, it quickly goes down and I'm just like, oh, damn, that's nice then. That's really nice then. I'm feeling good. It's nice to put on like an extra big ass shirt too. Where one that I was like super large in. It made me feel like I'm wearing a bata. Or what's it called? It's like one of those dresses, pajama dresses. There you go. That my mom and my sister were always used to sleep in. I feel like I'm wearing one of those. It's like a pajama dress that goes all the way down to like down your legs. I feel like I'm wearing one of those right now with this Mickey Mouse shirt that I have on. The same shirt that you guys in Wolfpack saw me wearing. God damn, this shirt is big as fuck. And it's a 3X too, which is weird because my other shirts that I have is also 3X. But they is small as hell. Like this is like half the size of this fucking shirt. Like it goes up to my belly. This Mickey Mouse shirt go down to my fucking knees if it can. And it's 3X. Like how the fuck? Although I like long shirts. Long shirts are pretty cool. I don't like short shirts. Let me see. You can do it though. I believe in you. Aw. And I will keep the... I don't know what to really say. Like, I'm glad you guys are just here to like hear me like talk about these things. And I'm glad that you guys do legit believe in me. Or probably you're just saying that to gas me up and just saying like, yeah, like just like you use revolutions, you're probably gonna fuck that up. But hey, I'm gonna at least believe in you. I'll see it when I believe it. But like when I feel it, I truly feel it. Yeah, when I wear those shirts, I do have one goal. It's a silly goal. And of course, it's gonna get, warning, it's gonna get inappropriate from here. Okay? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. I want to be slim enough to see my full dick, alright? I want to be able to look down at my pants and say, damn, I got some fucking meat there. I want to see, like, I don't know if I'm 5 inches or 6 inches. I'm not gonna know if I'm fucking fat as hell and my freaking thighs are covering half of my fucking dick. No, I gotta see my whole dick out like fucking Pinocchio. I gotta see my slong go long. I can't do that if my gut is covering it like a fucking cereal box prize. No, I gotta open this gut up. I gotta lose that weight, slim down. So I like to meme about the fucking hot dogs, and I can name myself the fucking Oscar De La Meyer wiener if I can see my actual wiener. Oh man, I'm sorry, I had to. I can't make like a weight loss goal without making a fucking penis joke. I just had to do one. You know what? I went all stream without talking about dick. So there you go. There is my dick joke for today. Talk about dick. Check. There you go. What was the Piax's way again from a long time ago? Jokes, laughs, and a lot of dick. Something like that. No, curses, and then a lot of dick. I forgot. There was an old Mario Party clip that I had saying that. That's an admirable goal. You fight for your meat. That's right, Toxic Dome. I want to make sure like, come on, man. We just did a reaction to Dragon Ball Z, the Meat Saga. Gogeta literally blew up my meat. I gotta train myself so my meat could be trained to be a fierce force. A giant figure, if you will. One of the biggest threats, the longest arcs of Dragon Ball. My fucking god. Okay, I'll stop. Alright, let's get it in. That's not what I meant, though. Let's just do it, Piax. Let's do this. Alright, so it looks like we're in a team of duos. I want to see if I could do the same plan as I did before, which is kind of cover my base, get the stamper, and hopefully my teammate catches on and get it when I use the stamper. Because if I rush in, I'm going to get fucked. Okay, where's my teammate at? I'm going to wait for him to do the thing. Yo! Nah, the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Alright, be out. Be gone, be gone, be gone. Go right back to base. Where the fuck is my base? Ah, my nuts. It looks like blue's gonna be the defender this time around. Oh, I guess if you guys wondering, like, what team is which, because since this is Zelda theme, I went through the whole stream without even explaining it. If you're in Team Pink or Red, you're in the Team of Power. You're in the Ganondorf squad. If you're in Team Green, you're Team Courage, which is funny because a lot of people are drawing Courage to Cowley's dog as Link, which I find fucking adorable because I love Courage the Cowley dog. Like I said, one of my favorite cartoons of all time. If it's not, yeah, Cartoon Network is Courage and Nickelodeon is Rocco. So, what's it called? So they have that. And if you're Team Blue, then you're Team Wisdom. You're Zelda. Give me that shit. Ah! What did I expect? Yo, blue team is gonna eat a dick. Hold on. I'm tired of blue team. They're inking up my base like they own the place. I always get worried too because I'm looking at the duo teams and all that stuff. Normally, I thought that the team that is winning gets to be the 4-man team. Is that not the case anymore? Does it randomize now? Oh, these sloshers are fucking us. And Luke disconnected. Okay, wonderful. Or just AFK. Did my man just rage quit? Luke, I can use your help right now. Hello? Then fine, I'll do it myself. The fuck over here. I hate that it could stop you mid finisher. That shouldn't be a damn thing. Yeah, because I'm trying to navigate around the pod. Okay. I got to do something. I'm gonna go fuck up blues now. Try and get me, fuckers! Ah! They got me! Did I win? I think blues won that. They were successful at the very end. Damn, and even when they got the, even when greens got the signal, it wasn't enough because blue started trashing their base too. Alright, I'll give it that for Team Zelda. Let's see, I need to go back to the gym too. My lung capacity is pathetic right now. Me and you both. I'm starting to notice now, I'm starting to get more better at walking to the park. Because the first time, like to give you an idea, it used to have been so bad because my place is full of hills. I would just go up one hill to the store, which is like a 15-minute walk. 5 minutes in, I'm already winded. I'm wheezing. I got asthma, and I got to use my inhaler. And then when I did that first time I did the big grueling 40 minutes walk, I had to almost take like a couple breaks with my niece just to even get to the damn park. Every street that we freaking cross, which is like a 5-minute walk each street that we cross. So it was just like, I can't do this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. And then I did like the first initial brutal walk. Let's see, of my, like, you know, my jogs and runs and all that stuff. And then the 40-minute walk home, my legs were destroyed. And keep in mind, I'd be usually in the house all day unless if I feel like doing something. And this been, as sad as it sounds, for like ongoing for like 5 years. So my body is not clearly used to that. Ever since I've been keeping consistent with it, the walks haven't been as bad anymore. And I'm starting to jog a lot more longer when I get to the to the park. Now I get to jog or at least, yeah, jog or maybe run half a lap. And that's it. Which is kind of cool. Now I'm hoping that the more weight I lose, the more mobile I get, the more nimble I get. I want to be like how I was as a kid. I used to have been fucking fat as hell. But man, I was the fastest fat guy you will ever know. I was a very fast fat kid. Like, people will try to like catch me and shit and tag. No, I'd be out. Now I want to say I was athletic. But damn, I used to have been very active as a kid, for a fat kid. Now I just want to be a very active fat guy. Although I want to be a plump guy. I want a better word for that. Can we have a better term for that than a fat guy? Like, what is that? I know furry community call them bears. I don't feel like a bear. I'm too blobby to be like a bear figure. I want to be pudgy. There you go. Pudgy is the right word. Pudgy sounds cuter. I want to be... I want to be an athletic pudge man. No, that sounds even worse. I got no names. I got no defense. I just like being a chunky roo. An athletic chunky roo. There you go. That sounds as adorable and furry as it's gonna get. Nah, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, we're the 1 in 4 this time. Oh, you guys let Blue get it? No wonder why they beating the fuck out of us. They got the signal. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's see. Play soccer with Shrimp. Kids got stamina of an energizer buddy. Yo, Shrimp, when we was doing the jogs last time, or at least during the week, or at least 2 days ago. Yeah, I think because we left 2 days ago. I do it every other day. She could run almost the whole lap. And I'm like, damn. I wish I had that type of energy that she did. And then she comes to me saying like, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to do anything. And I'm like, girl, you know how much energy that you have during the day? Tell me, how can you run a whole damn lap? But when it comes to the dishes or cleaning up the house, oh, I've been exhausted. I've been doing stuff all day. I don't feel like doing anything. I don't want to hear that. Kid logic, man. I wish I still apply to them. And maybe in my man-childish type of ways, I still do, but still. Ooh, I'm flattening everybody here. I like that. I don't want to sabotage Blue quite yet. I want to save that to the end. I want to sabotage them now. Alright, I got you. I got you. Jump his ass. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You fucked up. You pissed me off. Hey, what's up, man? Remember me? Ah, my nuts. I distracted long enough. Oh, he's coming in. Don't let him come in. It looks like green won it based on the bar up top. Oh, we got it. Whew, close call. I thought that was all green. Because they managed to get it all the way at the blue side, too. Like, they came strong at the end. All right. We got it. We got it. And with that, it is 11 o'clock. I'm going to read the chat one more time. Look, we had nothing but W's today. We had a couple L's. But, man, did we fought furiously. And I unlocked a new ability, which I'm going to scrub off the... So, this is one of the things that I want to explain about Splatoon 3. I don't know if they did it in 2. But they have like these ability perks now, and I heard they're way easier to farm than Splatoon 2. So now, when you get your slots full, when you level it up again, it just roll off the like your perks kind of like copy, right? And you need a bunch of perks to give a bunch of ability chunks to make it into a perk to apply it to your weapon gear. And in Splatfest, you could go to this. Because each match, if you reach like a certain catalog point, you will get conch shells. And these conch shells, you could play the fucking lottery. And these help you get like decorations. You got food booster tickets that increase your EXP, your money, and all that stuff. So you don't have to like really pay cash to like, god damn, this is fucking expensive. And then in Splatfest, you got your t-shirt, which I wish I could keep. They don't allow you to keep your Splatfest t-shirts. I did it for Pokemon, and I did it for Zelda. So I could come to here. Yo, my man Banter's still playing? Brian, what the fuck? Shouldn't you be asleep? You work at night shift, my dude. I hope he's having a good Splatfest as well. Like, he's winning like a ton of matches. Alright, so wait a minute. I could go to this guy. And if I have, like, any abilities that I want to get rid of, I can just, like, scrub them out. For only in regular gear, what you call it? Because my set, I want to make it to an all-finisher set. which my recharge rate go up much faster. Like, you know, I got special charge up here with this hat, and it got like a revive thing, and they got like 2 finisher rechargers. But I want that to be in all of my weapons, so that way I have like super finishers off the bat. Cause I'll be seeing motherfuckers, we're not even like 5 seconds into the match, they already have their super move. I want that. I want that setup. But for here, since I'm not gonna keep the shirt, like they ain't gonna let me have it, I would just scrub off these abilities and regrind them. And it's 2,000. So it's very, very cheap. So I can keep farming abilities as much as I want to. Then I go, if I wanted to do this with anything else though, unfortunately, a whole 20,000. Man, fuck that. My ass. I ain't grinding that much money. Oh look, the Piaxis flip-flop is black and yellow. I'm about to equip those bitches. And then they also had a star system as well. That, I guess apparently as you do battles, do you see that purple little thing up there that says 7? I could boost the star power. They could increase my EXP or give it a certain something that I'm wearing extra slots. So I don't have to go around the shops to wear the most ugliest looking things of all time. No, I could just go to here and star boost them up so I could get my equipment up. It's starting to make me think, I'm starting to talk like it's fucking Monster Hunter. And that's what I like. I like things that get you, like, you could start setting up. I like a system in place where you could just like, okay, these are what these ability does. I could probably go for this and go for that. Maybe sacrifice this and that if I scrub it, just so I could apply this certain set. I kind of like it. A lot of people maybe don't like it because, you know, like, it gives them the advantage. But for me, playing Pokemon Unite, playing Monster Hunter, and I bet even if I play Mario Strikers, I probably, like, wouldn't care. Okay. So now that I'm done with Splatoon, I want to talk to you guys one last time before I get up out of here. I want to find a Team Courage. What everybody's saying. I want to see a Courage the Cowardly Dog. Let's see. So we got Team Valor. Suave. I see the fucking Ganondorf's memes everywhere by Terminal Montage. Suavemente. Pésame. Let's see, then they got those here. Come on, I want to find a really good pictures that could talk to you guys. Ooh, that shit is tough. Power. I heard that, like, I thought, like, people were really talented to just, like, do this shit. But then a friend told me, like, nah, they just, like, have a picture, right? And then they go to, like, a program to turn it into, like, dots. And then you can just, like, copy the pixels or something. It still take a lot of talent if you just have to pixel art it. And then they just, like, copy it. Well, for me, I just had to legit draw mines. What is this? The wise man... No, the wise man dances like he knows he can. Nice doggy. What do you got? What do you got? Oh god, more freaking Suave Ganon. Hispanic Ganon. I never thought that would be like a meme that will float around on the internet. I freaking love Hispanic Ganon. Man, I'm insulted. Why don't we have like the since this is Ganondorf time, right? We need to represent freaking dehydrated Ganon. Oh my god, and Taxadon, I see what you're saying with Nintendo. Oh, we do have to talk briefly about Nintendo before I go. Once again, they is making sure they chopping off every dick and every nips that they happen to see. Like, they is fucked up though what they're doing. Getting my wisdom teeth out. Hashtag dedication. There was one that I saw too that it said if Team Wisdom lose, that they will remove their wisdom teeth. I need more power. I think I got a picture of it. Nah, I ain't got a picture of it. Team Wisdom. I just want one Courage the Cowardly Dog. I've seen you before. Damn, nobody drawing Courage the Cowardly Dog anymore? It's nothing but Team Power and Wisdom. I don't know what the fuck that is. How about a Booyah for luck? You know what? Fuck it. We'll leave it for you. Because I had a lot of great luck today in Splatoon. So let's look at the chat really fast. And then after that, I'm going to roll. Because I'm going to wake up my niece and I'm going to run through my schedule. Alright. So, gonna make the treadmill, my bitch. What you call it? My sister need to hook up the treadmill, but we gotta wait for that fucking electrician to set everything up. I don't know when the fuck he's gonna come right back and like start fixing everything again. Cause he already did my room, the hallway, and the living room, and the kitchen. He only just has to do my sister's room and my niece's room. And I don't know what's taking him so long to do that. I know he got like mega projects to do as well. Cause he gotta rewire the house, which he really do not want to do. Which he's saving that for last, I think. He gotta make fences for the front and the back, because the backyard fences are kind of like fucked up. Even the one that's connected between me and the neighbors, that one's fucked up. So we want some new fencing at some point. So like, yeah, I don't know when the fuck he's gonna come back to like do that. Let's see if that's the case. Whoever is in the lead has changed. No, wait, what? If that's the case, whoever is in the lead has changed a lot this stream. Was I in the lead at the time? Did I change a lot? Did I win? God, I hope I don't become an influencer. Let's see. Play soccer with shrimp. Kids got a lot of stamina. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say, too, to you, Toxic Dome. My niece, it made my eyes lit up because I really used to love playing this in high school. It sounds like the pussy sport, but me and her love playing badminton. And man, I felt embarrassed. Like, you know how, like, put it like this. If you ever play sports, right, or a certain sport, you could be good at basketball, tennis, badminton. Like, you're really good at one sport. That's case hockey. And then once you're old enough and you started taking care of a little one or like watching over the little one, and you're like, yo, let's play this specific sport. My niece, because my niece was like, oh, let's play badminton together. I'm like, you play badminton? Like, yeah, mommy bought it for me. Like, alright, sure. I used to, and I was hyping myself up too. It was like a whole cartoon. Man, I used to love playing badminton when I was like a teenager or in high school. I may not really had much people to play badminton with because I was always to myself in high school. But I would always like to balance the badminton on my thing. And then when I would play every once in a while with friends in gym, I would just like smack it around. It's like Mario Tennis up in this bitch. I would pull like wild Luigi moves where I'm diving, I'm hitting the goddamn thing from far away, and I managed to score it somehow or hit the net, which pisses me off. And then when it was time for us to play, I was like, yo, let's get it. Let's get this shit. I threw it up in the air. I swung. I missed. And this happened for like 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, I could not hit the goddamn badminton. And my niece was like dogging on me, saying like, yo, Theo, you sure you're a pro at this? Theo, you suck. Theo, you can't even hit the thing. And I said, I don't want to hear from you. Here, hit this. I hit it, and then she couldn't hit it. I'm like, yeah, what now? Like, dog, she was making fun of me like so hard. I wish I kind of like recorded that because that shit was fun. The thing she was saying to me got me feeling old. Like I really felt my age kick in. I was like, fuck. Either that, or I'm like so out of shape. Well, you know what? It's not that I'm out of shape. It's that my accuracy was just fucked. And I used to hit it precise, like eye on the ball type shit. Now I swing, there's like a delay. Like it just bunks me right in the face and my nose. Let me see. Zelda Day start. Oh, wait. Let me read down even more. Zelda Day start next week. Wish it came sooner. And by the way, Nintendo would do you think Nintendo would sue Kotaku since they already talked about it? About what? About Tears of the Kingdom leaking? I don't think so. That'd be dumb as shit they did. They didn't do it. Wait. Hold on. Let's rewind for a little bit. When Pokemon Scarlet and Violet leaked, did something like that happen? I know they sued a dude or DMCA'd a dude that leaked out the final evolution. Like they had like a whole book or like a guidebook of Gen 8, or was that Gen 9? No, it's Gen 8 because that's when Cinderace was out. And Nintendo dogged the fuck out of that guy who had that magazine or that guide when the game was about to come out like a few days later anyway. Like, and I'm just like, damn, that's kind of like fucked up that they. Like, I get it, spoilers and all that shit, but you really had to run that guy's ass to the ground. And then we got the Bowser guy who kind of like asked for it. And then we got Kingdoms of the Tears leaked when somebody got the game early. And Nintendo dogged on them for that because it apparently is not out yet. But who fault is that, motherfuckers? Nintendo, how about you take responsibility for your own actions instead of suing people for your fuck-ups? Alright, how about that? Of course, it's just Nintendo being Nintendo, and the sad thing is, people are still going to defend it one way or another. Although, I haven't looked into the situation too much like that. A good friend of mine told me that, by the way, this situation went down, the guy was sort of, or like the kid or whoever was kind of asking for it too, because they was gloating that they was playing Tears of the Kingdom very early, much more than before everybody else was, or something like that. So I guess they kind of asked for it in a way, but that's still fucked up, Nintendo. Are you just gonna sue everyone to poverty now? Like, you had a taste of blood when you fucked up that Bowser guy's life. Now you want everybody's blood? Like, are you gonna sue me? I already got nothing. I could just no. Hear me out, Nintendo. If you're gonna sue me for this stream, you know what? I got you right now. There's my dick on the floor. I got nothing. I'm broke. I got no money. But you can have my dick right there, open wide. Suck. There you go. That's my payment for you. Feast. I don't have millions of dollars, but I have millions of something else. Like, Jesus Christ. I think Mighty Keith made a Nintendo video. Yeah, what happens when the, like, what happened with Tears of the Kingdom leak? I fucking love Mighty Keith's videos. Should we watch that? Because I never saw that video yet. Can we react to that before we go? Let's do it. Let's do it. So that has been my Splatoon 3. It's always funny too when I talk about drama, just everybody fucking goes. I don't think I've seen the people that been hanging around at the beginning of the stream since, except for you and then. Kip said I had to take a shower, but I bet it's a fucking excuse to get out of here during drama talk. And God knows where Silver's been. Silver's like, man, this motherfucker talking about drama, I'm fucking out. That's why I always find it funny. Sure, it's 3 minutes. Nah, that's no problem with me. It's Mighty Keith. Mighty Keith is be funny as hell. So let me go to here. I'm going to go to YouTube real fast. I'm not going to put on the desktop quite yet. And go to Mighty Keith. Yo, why Corey was sending me old, like, he was sending me old Attitude Era or like video or Ruthless Aggression videos. I don't even know. Just stuff about old school WWE. And JR, what the fuck was up with JR when it came to Triple H? Oh my god, can I pull that video up? Let me pull up Instagram real fast. Oh my god, Piaxis has a Instagram? Yeah, but I never use it. I like to keep her secret. But you guys gotta hear this fucking audio. Like, why the fuck do JR from like wrestling? He's like an old school, like for people who don't know WWE, he's like a legend. He likes to commentate on like wrestling and all that shit. I mean, he was an old school commentator in wrestling. So like, what the fuck? Why the fuck he sound like this? Like, he has so much animosity towards Triple H in the early 2000s, man. Like, I'm gonna play the audio and y'all guys tell me, like, listen to this shit. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna, restart this. Where did it come from? That son of a bitch! Why? Yo! Why he say it like that? You son of a bitch! Triple H, you son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why! Damn Triple H! Damn his soul! You son of a bitch! Don't. Oh my god! You know what? Can I put this on full screen? I want to show you guys the video. Oh my god! JR has something in it for Triple H, and that ever since then, me and Corey just be like streaming Monster Hunter Rise, going. And when the monster knockers are like, oh my god, he just killed us! You son of a bitch! What you doing? Don't you hear? Alright, hold on. I want to see anything first. I don't want to see if I'm doxing anything or me and Corey, what you call it. Alright, yeah, because I don't want to show me and Corey's Instagram or emails and all that shit. Hold on. Double checking. I think we're good if I play it live on stream. Alright. So here we are. This is the chat right here. There you go. This is the video, like, yo, me and Corey be sending me some outlandish shit. Like, I can't show you guys the DMs of what Corey be fucking sending me. Cause the SpongeBob memes, holy shit. I'll leave it as that. But yo, tell me why JR be sounding like this for Triple H. And I don't even remember it, cause I be remembering like him saying like, oh, The Rock is here. The Rock is, it's rock bottoming people. Rock bottom. Stone Cold Stunner. He had a family. Like throwing Mankind or like Mick Foley off the fucking cage. By God. But when it came to Triple H, it was something special. I want it as voice clips.
That son of a bitch. Why, Triple H? You son of a bitch. Why? Tell me why.
No, and the fact that he be cursing his ass off, like, JR had to be, like, drunk or he fucking hated the Triple H just to be like that to him.
Damn Triple H! Damn his soul! You son of a bitch, don't you hit her! Don't you hit her!
I actually remember this scene, too, at, like, watching wrestling a long time ago.
You cost Austin the title, you bastard!
You caused Austin the title, you bastard! That was so fucking random! I wish I could rewind this so I can see it again. You bastard!
He's gonna rot in hell for what he did here tonight. Damn you, Helmsley! Does he have no conscience? Does he have no heart? Do you have no soul, you son of a bitch?
He didn't even have to add that, but he did. He has no heart. He has no soul. He has no dignity. You son of a bitch.
Do you realize what you've just done?
I'm sorry, I gotta listen to this again just so I can get to you cost him the title, you bastard!
Where did he come from? That son of a bitch! Why, Triple H? You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why!
Ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
Damn Triple H! Damn his soul! You son of a bitch, don't you hit her! Don't you hit her! You cost Austin the title, you bastard!
I need a fucking sound, like a freaking, what's it called? An audio thing, like the thing that Matt Page used. A soundboard, there you go. I need a fucking soundboard. I told Corey, like, yo, can you imagine the power me and you would have if we had, like, a soundboard? Not even for, like, streams. We could just, like, play it on the go whenever the fuck we like. I want this. I want all of the edited Jack Black stuff. And, like, fuck you, you fucking bitch. Like, you dick. Like, I want all that as a audio things. But let's go to Mighty Keith now. We're gonna react to this, and then I'm gonna roll out. Wow, jump. That's still a thing? Oh wait, that was 4 years ago. Never mind. What's his new video? And then we're gone. How Nintendo felt about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom being leaked. And go subscribe to this man too. He's fucking funny.
I am Mighty Keith.
Wait, could I? Hold on. Did a little mistake here. I mean, it's nice of me reacting full screen and everything. But personally, I like my kangaroo. Where is my thing? Yeah, there you go. I knew something was missing. Your chat didn't remind me! You son of a bitch! You bastards! How dare you! Ooh, my man recording in 60 frames now? That shit was so clean.
Hello. I bet you're wondering how I got this number, huh? Just like you're wondering how I leaked your precious little Tears of the Kingdom to everybody in the world. Big bad Nintendo. I can't do anything wrong. I
bet you, I assure you, this is probably canon how it went down. Because my friend was telling me about the whole thing about the kid was kind of like asking for it. He was kind of gloating about playing Tears of the Kingdom early. Like, I can't confirm 100% this is how it really went down because I'm just going by what he told me. But it sounds fucking funny if that was the case. Like, he was kind of like showing it off that it leaked early or he got the game early and he's like, you know what, I'm playing this and y'all can't do shit. So, dude.
You suck. You guys suck. You know how easy it is to take your game and just put it everywhere? Who's gonna pay $70 for this Switch game anyway?
Oh, that's right. Games are costing like $70 now. Man, fuck this gaming age. I don't care what people say. Back then when games were like inflation and all that and games was still expensive. No. I have an argument that if they're gonna shove battle passes up our ass and bukkake us with DLC while keeping all the good stuff in the DLC, locking stuff like you know, actual game locking stuff till you get the DLC, the game shouldn't be that high then, motherfuckers. You're ready to take $70 from me. And then not only that, probably like hundreds and like $120 altogether. We get like deluxe editions and all that freaking dumb shit. What more do you want from us? Like, dog, what would I rather have? A new game or grocery shopping? New games or a blowjob? New games? Maybe $120 is, they would probably do another clip like, damn, that's still one cheap prostitute for $120. Hey, at least it'll give me one couple jerk-offs or two or something. But at least it would be better, time worth spent, to get a new video game. That's $70.
Anyway, are you stupid?
Depending on the game.
18256 Burrow Drive, Glendale, Arizona. Does that sound familiar? Blood type B positive, graduate of Northside High School, 2008, May 14th, 3:41 p.m.
I imagine this is how it went down in Rainbow Devs too when we was on no, not Rainbow Devs, but TPP Devs at the time when that C&D came through on Pokemon Prism. I saw it firsthand, can confirm.
Does that sound familiar?
That's no joke, by the way. They actually did C&D the fuck out of a Cool Boy, man, with a Pokemon Prism and all that. Let's say it was a rough time.
Oh, you got public records. Okay. Social Security is 456-28543. Does that sound familiar?
I love his facial expressions.
You had a bully in middle school that would twist your nipples while humming the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers theme song.
Excuse me? Twist. Go Power Rangers!
Does that sound familiar?
Oh, I'm sorry. The call must have got dropped because I don't seem to be hearing anything anymore. See, earlier I was hearing
A lot of chit chat, but I don't hear anything anymore. Why is that?
Because you're hearing bitch. You don't fuck with Nintendo.
Don't look outside, brother.
There ain't nothing but pain and suffering outside, brother.
Bro, I can't find the one video that would have made a great clip. That it was just like something leaked or something that was just talking about that's like Nintendo exclusive. And I remember one of the keeps going like, yo, do you hear that? Oh yeah, that's my Nintendo ninjas. They're here to beat your ass. Hey yo! We're here to beat your ass! I missed that. I gotta find that video.
Please, man. I was just kidding around. It wasn't even me.
I want you to look at your computer screen right now.
What?
My Mario movie just made $1 billion. You know how much $1 billion is, Joseph?
That's a lot of fucking money. And I heard too that the Mario movie was mid, but it looked really like fun to watch. We actually had that conversation with like Kip and Dead and all that stuff. It looked like a really fun movie to watch. I still haven't seen it with my niece yet, but I'm going to. I'm finding the right time.
$1 billion?
And money.
You know what kind of people I can hire to get at you with $1 billion? Don't run, Joseph. He can teleport straight to you if you run.
Teleport?
It's in the contract.
Why can't he do it just now? Oh, it's in the contract. Okay, that explains it.
His contract?
From henceforth, Joseph, you are indebted to me.
40% of your life now goes to Nintendo. Just like that Bowser guy. Dark times you're living in, Joseph.
For the rest of your natural life, I'm getting 80% of your entire income.
God damn! Now it's 80? Hold on. If that was the case, if that was fucking true, if that would end up happening, which that will be sad, but will also get me laughing. So you're saying leaking Tears of the Kingdom is even worse of a crime than selling pirated or like selling your stuff with pirated Nintendo games on there, or something like that, or like jailbreaking. Yeah, jailbreaking. So let's rephrase that. So what's a crime against humanity? Getting Tears of the Kingdom early and showing it to everybody early, short spoilers and all that stuff, or making this device that will jailbreak your Switch and you could play pirated games on Nintendo with the guy kind of like bragging about it too. If you ask me, leaking Tears of the Kingdom was much worse. Get that kid the death sentence.
Every single time you get some income.
Sir, I'm a broke ass nigga. I can't afford any of this.
Even if you get your allowance, when your mom gives you, like, she has like a $20 bill in her hand, as soon as it touches your palm, it will turn into 25 cents because the rest of that went to Nintendo.
And if you don't make any money for whatever reason, I have the right to sell off each one of your family members to the cartel.
For how much? Don't get me wrong. I mean, selling family members is bad, but hey, it's a Nintendo sealed family member. I could literally say my dad works at Nintendo because it's a Nintendo approved father.
These are problems well outside my tax bracket, please.
Furthermore, if you cannot pay me and all of your family members have already been traded off, I get to hook your consciousness up to a computer, download it onto said computer, and then when you pass away, I can take that consciousness and upload it to another body, and now that new body owes me money for the rest of its natural life.
Well, that's the new body. At least the original is dead and just chilling in heaven. What you should have just said, you would just contact God and tell them they should be indebted to hell until they pay off Nintendo.
No, man, you niggas evil. I'm getting out of here.
Or that. He freaking ran and then he got caught by the ninja. Oh man, good almighty Keith. I love his freaking video. Go subscribe to him. He's freaking funny as hell. What's it called? I would subscribe to him in this thing, but this is from my actual YouTube. So, I mean, no, my second YouTube. So, you know, I'll subscribe to him anyway. Why not? There you go. Yeah, there you go. All right. And with that being said, I'm going to look at the chat one last time and then we're going to roll because it's high time for me to start flying. What are you guys are saying in the goddamn chat before I go? Nothing? Okay, nothing. So that means it's time for me to get my uppity ass out of here and get to some good ass workouts. So if you guys don't mind, it's time for me to put on the music. And what the fuck did I just type here? And it's time for me to start bidding y'all adieu. I know it takes me like 5 years to do these streams, but every single time I'll say it, it is always great to be back and just chilling and chatting with y'all guys over the randomest, the most horniest, the most craziest, the most dramaest, the most anything that I could think of with y'all guys. And I always thank y'all guys for like coming through, having a good laugh, talking about anything that's on our minds, whether you like it or not. We're having it here in Piax's chat if I feel like talking about it. So, who came here in this lovely stream today? Toxic Dome, Dedinsky, Scruffy Kid, thank you for the subscription, and Dedinsky, thank you for the subscription too. Silver Song as well, thank you for coming by. And since I've been inconsistent as hell, I'm just gonna say it. I'm not gonna give promises anymore on what days I'm gonna do streams and all that. But if I always say look forward to something. If I want to say the casual streams I'll always do, maybe Splatoon, always Pokemon Unite, maybe a couple games here and there, playing some Stadium and all that, because I want to play Pokemon Stadium now. Now that it's out, you know, for the Switch. I still want Stadium 2, but that's coming out in December based on what Dead told me. Things to look out for. I want to do another Survivor. I want to do that Smash Rumble. I want to continue Mischief Makers. I want to continue Night in the Woods. And just overall, I just want to stream and have a good time. And a full-blown reaction stream one day as well. So, I guess I'm going to start rolling out from here. Thank you all you guys for coming through. 2 hours and 11 minutes, 70 degrees. I'm going to go wake up my niece. I'm going to make myself a fucking stud. When really, I'm going to come back like a fucking blob. Rolling my ass home because I'm going to be tired out as hell. My legs going to be hurting. But for y'all guys, stay beautiful, stay sexy, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. See ya later. Good thing I had a cup of water with me all this time because I am thirsty as fuck. Like, dude, I just played Splatoon all day. I just made myself into dehydrated again. And you know what? Yeah. I ended up looking like this. I played Splatoon for so long, I look like this. Where the fuck is that picture? Hold on, where is it at? Dehydrated Ganon. This old picture right here. See, look, right? Hold on. I'm gonna pull up 2 pictures and then I'll roll. Look, you think I will look like this, right? Like going out and playing Splatoon and actually doing my workouts. You think I look like this fucking Chad right here. Rehydrated Ganon, looking good, looking hot, looking attractive. When really, I'm gonna end up looking like this. I'm gonna end up looking like fucking this. Until I get some more water that I got in my cup. And I end up looking like this. Take a cold, hard look, man. This is my future. This is, look. This is expectation. And this is fucking reality. Later.